Now we are going to study transverse stability, guys. So till now we have seen some basic discussion that is important to in every chapter. Now the upcoming discussion that we are going to see is related with what? A transverse stability, little bit related with transverse stability, guys. So everyone give the heading. Transverse main heading, guys, bigger heading. Transverse stability, that is the transverse stability. In transverse stability we are going to study two things. What are they? Study transverse stability at small angle of hill, transverse stability at what? Small angle of hill. And what, guys? Second thing, transverse stability at what? Large angle of hill. So our initial discussion related with transverse stability at small angle of hill, and our after some time our the next discussion is what? Transverse stability at large angle of hill. Now in this transverse stability, the first point that we are going to study, center of gravity. We denote center of gravity by which symbol? G. By which symbol we are going to denote center of gravity? We denote center of gravity by which symbol? We denote center of gravity by what? G symbol, guys. Try to understand the meaning of each and every word. Very simple discussion, guys. Not that much difficult discussion. So we denote center of gravity by G symbol. Now what is meant by center of gravity? Very simple discussion, guys. Not that much difficult. What is meant by center of gravity? Center of gravity is the point through which weight of the object acts vertically downward. What is meant by center of gravity? Center of gravity is the point. So it is the point. It is the point through which what, guys? It is the point through which weight of the objects acts vertically downward, guys. See the scenario. What is meant by center of gravity? It is the point through which weight of the object, guys. In case of object, we can consider for us object means what? It is the point through which weight of the object. Object means what? For us, in naval architecture point of view, that is ship or vessel. It is the point through which weight of the object acts. What, guys? How it will act? Acts vertically. Let me write down properly, guys. I'm not writing down properly. It is the point through which weight of the object, that is ship, acts what? Vertically downward. Okay, so it is the point through which weight of the object acts vertically downward. So this is what our basic definition. Point through which weight of the object acts what? Vertically downward, guys. So this is the basic definition of center of gravity. Now here, what is meant by weight? First of all, what is meant by weight, guys? Just this is a basic definition, basic discussion, guys. Basic discussion. It is a little bit related with mechanics, but it is always good to know what is the meaning of weight, guys. It is always good to know what is the meaning of weight. Just it is not necessary to write down this discussion, guys. So we will see what is meant by weight, guys. We need no need of this discussion, guys. See, basically weight means what, guys? Weight of object means what? What is meant by weight? Weight means what? Basic meaning of weight means what? Gravitational force. What is the basic meaning of weight? Gravitational force. Basic meaning of weight is what? See, I am talking in scientific term, guys. Otherwise, weight. There are few terms. Weight means what? Gravitational force. In other words, force due to gravity, guys. Force due to gravity. Suppose this is a 30. Just imagine that a Burj Khalifa is there. Just imagine that this is a Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world. Just imagine that Burj Khalifa, and suppose this is me, Yogesh. I'm standing at the top of Burj Khalifa, and just imagine that I'm Superman, and I'm falling down, or not Superman, I'm common man. Just imagine that here some foam is there, so that I should not get died during my jumping. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump from the top of the Burj Khalifa, from any highest point, guys, any peak point. So just imagine that top of the Burj Khalifa I'm jumping. During jump, what is happening? If I jump from the Burj Khalifa, what is happening? I'm going to fall down, guys. And why I'm going to fall down, guys? Why I'm going to fall down? Because of this gravitational force, guys. On me, a gravitational force is going to act. That is gravitational force because of my weight. That gravitational force is responsible for what, guys? This gravitational force is responsible for what? Falling off this Yogesh. Okay? It will get fall down on the ground, guys. So now what is meant by weight? Weight means what? Gravitational force. What is meant by weight, guys? Weight stand for what? Gravitational force. That is force due to gravity. What is meant by gravitational force? That is meaning of the symbol I dot E. That is force due to gravity, guys. That is meant by gravitational force. So here, see, you got this. Why I'm going down? Because of my weight. And weight means what? Because of the earth gravitational force. And how we measure earth gravitational force on any particular object? We measure earth gravitational force by its weight, guys. Try to understand the meaning of each and every term. Very simple discussion, guys. Very simple discussion. Not that much difficult discussion. Suppose now we need a what, guys? If we need a weight of ship, guys, just try to understand my point. Suppose we need a what? We need a what? Weight of a ship, guys. Weight means what? Basic relation of weight is what, guys? How we define weight mathematically? We define weight mathematically by what? Mass into G. How we define weight? We define weight mathematically by what? What is mathematical definition of weight? Mathematically, weight is equal to what, guys? M into G. And where, guys, see, we will write down at the end where M is what? Mass. Mass in what, guys? Kilogram. G means what? Acceleration due to gravity. What is the meaning of G? Acceleration due to gravity in what? Meter per second square, and its value is what, guys? 9.81 meter per second square. Now try to understand the scenario. So weight is what? A force. And what is the SI unit of force, guys? SI unit of force is what? A Newton. What is the SI unit of force? SI unit of force is what? Newton, guys. Unit of force is what? Newton. So what will be the weight? Weight is nothing but a force. So unit of weight is what? A Newton, guys. This is just a generalized discussion, guys. So we have seen weight. Weight means gravitational force acting on the object. Weight always acts through the center of gravity. We denote center of gravity by G symbol. Mathematically, weight means M into G. M means mass in kilogram. G means acceleration due to gravity. Its value is 9.81 meter per second. So these are the basic discussion, guys. Anywhere you will get this discussion on the internet or any book, any basic mechanics book, guys. This is the basic discussion. So now, how it is important to us in this discussion, guys. So now we have seen basic definition of center of gravity. Center of gravity is the point through which weight of the object acts vertically downward. What does it mean by center of gravity? Center of gravity is the point through which weight of the object acts vertically downward. Now see, we have seen mass of ship is what, guys? How we denote mass of ship? Tell me. We denote mass of ship by what? Mass of ship. Mass of the ship. How we denote mass of the ship, guys? Mass of the vessel, I will say. Or mass of ship. How we denote, guys, mass of the ship? 1 minute. In our upcoming previous discussion, what we have said. We denote mass of vessel, na? So it is better to keep it as a vessel, guys. So vessel, it comes everything. So mass of the vessel, how we denote mass of the vessel, guys? We denote mass of the vessel by delta, and delta will be in what, guys? Mass of vessel means what? Displacement. Mass of vessel means what? Displacement. And we denote by what? Delta. And what will be in it? In ton. Suppose we need this mass of vessel in kilogram. We need mass of the vessel in what, guys? Kilogram. How to convert this displacement into kilogram? Ton. How to convert this ton into kilogram? If we multiply delta by what, guys? We multiply delta by 1000. We get mass of the vessel in what? Kg. So we got mass of vessel in kg, displacement multiplied by 1000. So now we got it, mass of vessel delta. Now try to see the scenario, guys. Now we are going to understand weight of the vessel. What we are going to understand? Weight of the vessel. Just now, few minutes before we have seen, 1 or 2 minutes before, what we have seen? Weight means what? M into G. Mass. So weight of the vessel will be what, guys? What will be the relation for weight of the vessel? Mass of vessel. Mass of vessel. Mass of the vessel, guys. What is the relation for weight of the vessel? Mass of the vessel into what? G. G stand for what? Acceleration due to gravity. So what will be the unit of weight, guys? Unit of weight will be what? In Newton, guys. What will be the unit of weight? Weight of the unit of weight is what? Newton. Now, so here, try to understand my point. Very simple discussion, not that much difficult discussion, guys. So now, try to understand my point. So now, another relation for weight of vessel, we can write down. So what is the mass of vessel, guys? In kilogram. This mass of the vessel must be in what? Mass of the vessel must be in what? Kg, guys. And how we will get a mass of vessel here? Mass of vessel in kg will be what? Displacement multiplied by what? 1000 into G. So here we will get a weight of vessel delta into 1000 into G in Newton, guys. We have seen mass of vessel delta into 1000 in kilogram. And for this relation, weight of vessel mass must be in what? Kilogram. Very simple discussion, guys. If you get confused, try to watch this one again and again. But if you go to with basic concept, then you will not get problem with this discussion. So delta. Now how to convert this Newton into kilonewton? If we divide by 1000, guys, try to see the scenario here. How to convert this one into what, guys? Newton into kilonewton. If you divide this term by 1000, what we will get? This 1000 will get cancelled out and we will get weight of the vessel in kilonewton, and that weight of the vessel will be what then? Delta into G, and here we will get a weight in kilonewton. Try to see the scenario, guys. So try to see the scenario here. So we got weight of the vessel in what? Kilonewton. Weight means what? Gravitational force. Weight means what? Gravitational force. We have seen. So weight of the vessel, we got delta into G in kilonewton. Guys, if you multiply delta must be in what? Ton multiplied by what? G. We will get weight in kilonewton. And suppose just we remove this G. Guys, see. Sometimes now, guys, what is happening? Sometimes now, try to see this. Try to see the wording. Sometimes, generally, engineers are what? Engineers love shortcut. Every time Newton, kilonewton, it is difficult to understand. But ton, it is much better to understandable. Oh, 1 ton, we can easily imagine 1 ton mass. And its weight will be its gravitational force. So we can easily imagine, what we can easily imagine? We can easily imagine 1 ton mass, guys. What we can easily imagine? We can easily imagine 1 ton mass. So if we can imagine 1 ton mass, then we can also imagine, 50 ton mass, 100 ton mass, 10,000 ton mass. So it is easy to understand. So instead of writing in kilonewton, what we are going to do? Weight of the vessel, what we are going to do? We are going to remove this G, and then just we denote weight of vessel by what? By symbol delta, and that weight of vessel unit will be in what? Newton. sorry, in not Newton, it is in ton. So here, so this delta means what, guys? What is the meaning of delta? Delta means what in this scenario? Delta means what? Weight of the vessel in ton. And what is the meaning of weight? Weight means what? Gravitational force. And here this weight is, we are denoting in terms of what, guys? We are denoting this weight in terms of ton. And why we are making these things? To make the things simple, guys, easy to understandable. We love shortcut. Instead of writing weight in kilonewton, we just omitted this G and we got this delta in what, guys? We got this delta in what? Ton. Very simple discussion, not that much difficult discussion. So now, till now we have seen two meanings of delta. Till now we have seen two meanings of delta. What is the first meaning of delta we have seen, guys? First meaning of delta is what? Mass of vessel. Mass, guys, see, there are two terms. One is a mass, second term is a weight. So, but generally in common day-to-day life, we use mass and weight same thing. But in scientific terms, mass is a different thing, weight is a different thing. Weight means gravitational force. Mass is a how much quantity of matter in that particular substance or that particular object. That is meant by mass. You can see this definition on internet. You will get lot of definition on YouTube also. So, but we will stick to our point. So, till now we have seen two meaning of delta. First meaning is what? Mass of vessel. Second meaning is water, mass of water displaced. And third meaning of delta is what, guys? What is the third meaning of delta? Third meaning of delta is what? Weight of the vessel, delta. Third meaning is what? Third meaning of delta is what? Weight of vessel. And what is meant by weight? Gravitational force. So whenever we want to denote gravitational force, guys, we will not use this complex discussion, guys. Delta into 1000 multiplied by G, then we will get a Newton. Oh, we don't. We always love shortcuts, guys. As an engineer, we love shortcuts. Or sometimes some people may say engineers are lazy. We are not lazy. We try to avoid unnecessary tasks. Unnecessary every time 1000 multiplied by G in Newton. It is difficult to understand also. We love easy things. So instead of writing in Newton, if you want weight of the vessel in ton, we just denote by what, guys? Delta. And our throughout discussion, whenever we want to represent delta, weight of the vessel, we just represent weight of the vessel by just symbol delta, guys. But actually weight of the vessel is what, guys? If you go into the deep, this discussion is important in when we go in mechanics. There it is important. There everything weight is also in Newton. There it is. But in naval architecture, it is little bit practical oriented subject. Here, instead of Newton, we will write down weight of the vessel in ton, guys. And that ton will be equal to what? A delta. So what is the third meaning of delta? First meaning mass of the vessel. Second meaning mass of water displaced. And third meaning is what? Weight of the vessel. And what is the meaning of weight? Weight means what? Gravitational force acting on the object, guys. What is the meaning of weight, guys? Weight means gravitational force. So these are the simple things. So third meaning of the delta is what? Weight of the vessel. And from where weight will act, guys? Weight always acts vertically downward. Through which point, guys? Weight of the vessel always acts vertically downward through the center of gravity. So what is meant by center of gravity? Center of gravity is the point through which weight of the object acts vertically downward. Guys, don't worry. With the help of drawing, I will explain you all these things, how weight will act and all these things. But for now, remember, weight means what, guys? Gravitational force. Gravitational force means what? Force due to gravity. So before going further, guys, what you have to do, guys? What you have to do, just write down this discussion, guys. Please everyone, write down this discussion, the discussion which is on the screen. Write down this discussion and then we will see our further discussion. After this discussion, guys, write down this discussion also. This weight of the vessel, delta, guys, and make this in box. Please everyone, write down this discussion of the weight of the vessel. So now, till now we have seen what is the meaning of weight of vessel. Now how to denote center of gravity on the ship. Now here I am going to show the two views, guys. One longitudinal view, and beside the longitudinal view I am going to show the transverse view, guys. So now try to understand my point here. Understand the thing, guys. Very simple discussion. Not that much difficult discussion, guys. Just have some patience. So here I'm drawing. This view is what, guys? What this view denote? This view denote what, guys? Transverse view of the ship. What this view denote? Sorry, this view denote longitudinal view of the ship. Here we will have what? This is what our midship. What this line denote, guys? This line denote midship. So in this longitudinal view, this is what a midship. How we denote midship? Circle inside on this side, semicircle on another side, another semicircle, guys, and it intersect somewhere here, guys. So here, so this is what a longitudinal view. This is forward side, this is aft side, guys, and here I am going to show you a transverse view beside this one, so that you should get all the meaning, guys. You should not get confused. And always try to draw the drawing properly, guys. Drawings are very, very important. So just imagine that this is what our transverse view, guys. Very simple discussion. Let me know if you have any doubt. Okay, so this is what a transverse view. So this is what our longitudinal view. What this side of the ship denote what? Longitudinal view, guys. And what this side denote? This side denote what? Transverse view, guys. Try to understand the scenario here, what we have to do and how we are going to approach. So see the scenario here, and this line denote what? Center line, bigger line, smaller line, bigger line, smaller line, smaller line, bigger line, smaller line, center line, guys. Now here try to understand my point here. So this is what our transverse view. Now here, see what we are going to denote here. We are going to denote center of gravity here. We are drawing this symbol. There are in 3 ways we can denote center of gravity. So here G. How we denote center of gravity? Center of gravity is what? G. Guys, observe. This is what a G. What is the meaning of G? G stand, this point denote what, guys? This is dotted. G is what? A center of gravity. Through the center of gravity, 1 minute, I will use black color pen. So this is what a G. Through the G, what is going to act, guys? Through the G, weight of the vessel is going to act vertically downward, and in turn weight of the vessel is nothing but a what? A delta. Delta means displacement. So here, so weight of the vessel always acts vertically downward through the center of gravity, guys. Observe the scenario here. So we are trying to understand the meaning of each and every term here. So this is what our weight of the vessel. Let me make it a little bit dark so that this is what a weight of the vessel, and weight of the vessel through which point it is going to act, guys? Through the G, vertically downward, guys. And how we denote weight of the vessel? Weight of the vessel is nothing but a what, guys? Delta. Delta means what? Weight of the vessel. And what is the meaning of weight? Guys, weight means gravitational force. And mathematically for vessel, weight is what? A delta in ton. If you multiplied by G, we get it in kilonewton, and again we multiplied by 1000, we get it in Newton, guys. We have seen all these things. So that is what we have seen G. Now see the scenario, guys. So in this view, now here this distance, guys, distance of point G, guys, observe the things here carefully. From this point I'm going to draw a dotted horizontal line. What I am going to do from here, I am going to draw one dotted horizontal line. So this dotted horizontal line. Guys, observe the scenario here. So this is what our G, and this is what our horizontal dotted vertical line, not horizontal line. And here this distance of G from where, guys? This distance of G from where? From the midship. We will say LCG. LCG means what? Distance of G from the midship, guys. What is meant by LCG? LCG means longitudinal center of gravity, and it means what? Distance, position of G with respect to midship in longitudinal direction. What is meant by LCG, guys? I am going to write down the meaning of LCG for us. LCG means what? Longitudinal. How we full form of LCG? Longitudinal center of gravity. And longitudinal center of gravity means what? Position of G. Position of G. Or we will say, in other words, I will write down more. Distance between what, guys? Distance between G and midship. Distance between G and, how we denote midship, guys? We will use distance between what? G and midship as measured along longitudinal direction. As measured along which direction, guys? As measured along longitudinal direction. Try to see the meaning of, guys. Very simple discussion, not that much difficult discussion, guys. If you given proper time to this one, try to revise 1 or 2 times. So we got the meaning of LCG. Now the next thing, kg. Kg means what, guys? Try to see the scenario here. From here, I am going to draw one dotted horizontal line. See this one, this line, and here this distance, guys. So this from the keel, guys. Distance of G from where? Distance of the G from where? Distance of the G from keel. This distance we will say it as a what? Kg. Kg. So what is meant by kg, guys? Kg means what? Kg is what? Distance or we will say vertical distance, guys. What we will say? Vertical distance between G. G means center of gravity and keel, guys. So that is meant by kg. So we have shown kg here, guys. So kg, LCG. LCG means what? Longitudinal center of gravity. It is distance between G and midship as measured along longitudinal direction. Means longitudinally, guys. We are measuring along the length. Kg means vertical direction, guys. Keel to G, guys. Midship to LCG means what? Midship to G. Now the next thing is what? Here we have shown in longitudinal view. The next thing that we are going to show in transverse view. So this is what our G, guys. Observe. This is what our G. 1 minute, let me use black color pen. So this is what our G. Through the G, what is going to act, guys? Through the G, weight of the object is going to act. How the weight of the object is going to act? Weight of the object always acts vertically downward. Vertical, guys. This reference line, horizontal lines, guys. These reference lines are what? Horizontal lines. And here weight of the object acts vertically downward. Now here I am going to show few more things here. See, guys, this distance from here to here, this distance is what? Distance between center line and G, guys. This distance is nothing but a what, guys? This distance is nothing but a what? TCG. What this distance? Nothing but a what? TCG. TCG stand for what? Transverse center of gravity. What is meant by TCG, guys? What is the meaning of TCG? TCG means what? TCG. TCG means what? Transverse center of gravity. What is meant by TCG? TCG means what? Transverse center of gravity, and it is what? Distance between G and center line as measured along transverse direction. As measured along, guys, what? Let me write down as measured. As measured along what, guys? As measured along transverse direction. So that is what our TCG, as measured along transverse direction. So we got LCG, meaning of kg, we got TCG. On this also view we can show kg, guys. So here, 1 minute. So here this is water, and this distance, 1 minute, this distance, let me draw this line. So this distance will be what, guys? Our distance between keel to G. This distance will be what, guys? This distance will be what for us? kg on this view, guys. Keel to G in vertical direction. So kg we can show on longitudinal view also, on transverse view also. In longitudinal view we can show LCG. LCG we need when we are dealing with longitudinal stability. There we need TCG, we need in transverse stability, guys. So we got the meaning of what is meant by. So now here everyone we have seen how to denote, guys. So, and here this line denote what? This vertical line, weight of the vessel that acts vertically downward, that is delta, guys. So now here, before going further, please everyone try to draw this figure properly, guys. Everyone try to draw this figure properly, longitudinal view and transverse view. Then try to write down this LCG discussion, guys. Please everyone complete this discussion. After this discussion, guys, write down this meaning of the LCG, kg and TCG, guys. LCG means longitudinal center of gravity, distance between G and midship as measured along longitudinal direction. Kg, vertical distance between G and keel. And TCG means transverse center of gravity, distance between G and center line, guys. Let me write down center line properly. L, inside that a C, guys. How to denote center line? L, inside that C. So that is what our, so LCG, kg and TCG, guys. So please everyone write down this discussion.